MetaTrader4 winning strategy. This strategy is simple and anyone can use it. I've combined few indicators together for this particular strategy. I have three indicators that I've combined together for this winning strategy for MetaTrader4. Anyone can use this, and before you trade any pairs at all, kindly check Forex Factory. Make sure you analyze the news before you place trade. Make sure you do not trade that particular pairs 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after the news. Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. I would like to show you how to use these repainting indicators that I've combined together. I believe a lot of people have been asking me for repainting forex tools, and I've combined this together to answer to respond to their question or to their request. And so this is how to use this particular strategy. I'm going to show you the setting of this indicator in the course of this video. Kindly make sure you pay attention. Now I have this indicator that gives us this asterisk rate. The black is for sell, while the blue is for buy, and then we have the second indicator with this big star inside the circle here for sell, and the star inside big blue circle is for buy. Then we have it's the same indicator that turned to this particular trend line that look like a trend line. Red is for sell and blue is for buy. What it means is this: whenever you see a buy signal here, we have this blue, and the middle line here remain the either red, then you are not going to take that particular trade. It means it is invalid. For instance, we have a sell big star here, but when you look at this indicator here, the middle line still remain blue. So this particular sell is invalid. If you do not want to see a big drawdown in your account, do not take it. Now, but you ask me, I took this particular trade here. This is a GU, Great Britain pounds and US dollar. I took this particular trade in agreement with this. It's just a small scalp, just to take small pips out of the market. The ideal way to trade this particular strategy is to wait for this middle line to turn to red for a sell before I place the trade. But when I see this particular indicator here, and I find out that the candle forming from 1 hour downward is red, so at this particular point I need to place this trade. But it will be better if you wait for all the indicators to be in agreement. This must be blue for a buy, and most candles forming must be up at this particular point. Like instead of red, it must be blue for a buy and red for a sell. So this is how to use this particular strategy. The star is just a double confirmation. When we have this, then you can place your trade for a sell. The fact that this has not turned to blue red for a sell does not mean it's not going to deliver, but you are going to see a drawdown in your account. So to guide against that, make sure you only trade in the direction of this middle line, and this must be in agreement for a buy. Now at this particular point, we have this middle line remain blues. That's why you find that we have a pullback at this particular point, about 45 pips to 50 pips here. A serious pull down, that's big money, depends on your lot. But the middle line refused to change and remain blue. So where we have this blue star inside this circle, you can place another trade for a buy, and as you can see here, it did deliver because they are all in agreement at this particular point. This is how to use these forex tools for MetaTrader4. Now let me show you the indicators I use for this particular strategy and the setting for each indicator. The number one indicator I use is this Captain America indicator, and these are the color, the blue ball and the middle line here. So this is the setting for this particular indicator. The time frame is 20. Make sure you pause the video when you set it up. Once you've done that, just click OK when you are done. This is the color and these are the inputs. Then the second indicator rather is TMA indicator also. I use this black and blue color. The other color I turn it to null. The same indicator that gave us this big star like asterisk, black for sell and blue for buy. Here is the setting. The app length is 89. Kindly pause the video also and set it up accordingly. When you are done with the indicator, this Forex will just click OK. And this indicator we have here at the center of my chart is MA trend indicator, and you do not need to change anything on this indicator beside this X and size. The X I use 650, and that's why you see it at the center of my chart here. But if you want it at the edge of your chart, you can use like 1100 or just play with it. I don't know how big your screen is. Just make sure you play with this number to set it where you want and click OK when you are done. So the last indicator is this symbol changer, which I'm not going to explain. I only use it to monitor the number of pairs that I want to trade. Beside that, there's no any other thing we use it for. So these are the settings for all the indicators I use. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do so and do give me a thumb up. The only thing I need from you is thumb up, and the download link for this particular indicator, all the indicators I use for this Forex strategy is in the video description. Make sure you download it. And I've started a paid group where I share the good indicators that I've tested and that I am using. So if you are interested, kindly chat me up on my Telegram group. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.